Kalisto is going to potentially have a chance to win back the United States Championship because he's going to face off against Alberto Del Rio at the Royal Rumble, and I can't say that with a straight face. He's not winning this fucking match. Poor Kalisto.
Cool, we're done.
Poor Kalisto wins the title from Del Rio, drops it the very next night on the SmackDown tapings, and really, I mean, that kind of killed it for me. They've wrestled a couple different times. This is sort of just something to eat up a little bit of time on the card, as far as I'm concerned. Del Rio will win. He'll make him tap out. Definitive, you're not as good as I am kind of a thing. And that's it, I guess. I mean, I don't really like Kalisto's chances. Do you guys think he has a little bit of a chance to win the title back?
No.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, they were just basically testing it when they did that quick bounce from Raw to SmackDown. He didn't even hold it 24 hours since it's taped on Tuesday.
What do you mean by testing? Nah, belt looks shit on you, kid. Right, we're done.
Well, I think they were trying to get the crowd's reaction. If they wanted to see if the crowd was going to be super hot for a Kalisto win, and the crowd liked it. But...
If you that depends on what crowd you're doing in front of. There's some crowds that won't pop for anything.
True.
Salt Lake
Sioux City, Iowa.
But I think Kalisto doesn't really have a chance here. I think Alberto Del Rio is probably going to hold the title until a certain Mr. John Cena returns and reclaims it.
That could be 9 months from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think he's going to hold it that long?
As long as he doesn't assault any more racist social media people, yeah.
I think he could hold it for a while.
I hope not. I really don't want to see him hold this belt.
Oh God, me too. I'm not a fan. I don't want to see him, but I could see him doing that.
So, Drew, do you think that Kalisto could potentially win it?
I think he's got a shot at not winning it. I don't think he's going to win it. And sucks, I like the guy, but I think they were just testing the waters, see what they could get away with the Kalisto. And now that they did it, and now that it's over with, I think they're going to just wait in a while. Just put him back in the tag team division, let him do what he's got to do there. Maybe in a year or two, they'll test it again and see what they can actually do with him. But I don't think he's got a shot at winning it. I think Del Rio is going to probably win it or lose the title against someone else.
Peyton, where are you leaning?
Kalisto is getting that title back, but not on Sunday. I think they're going to probably make a really big multi-man match for that U.S. title for WrestleMania, and that's where Kalisto will get the big victory back. So Del Rio will retain tonight, but somewhere down the road, Kalisto's getting that back.
I'd be okay with that scenario.
So would you, theoretically, if they do this multi-man match, do you want it to be like a ladder match? Do you want it to be a scramble?
I was thinking a ladder match would be best, because you don't do the Money Bank there anymore.
The Money Bank?
The Money in the Bank. And I think that was a good staple for WrestleMania, because it had that high energy, lots of spots. You filled a lot of the bright young talent in there. So I think that's something you could do to refill that scenario. You
Megan, what are your
don't
thoughts
do
on
a
that?
table match or anything.
Did you ask me?
What are your thoughts on that scenario?
I think Alberto Del Rio whips his little ass and we're done.
No potential for WrestleMania?
Nah, I was just bored with him. I wanted to try something. That happens. Del Rio's gonna have a bigger feud or a bigger match.
See, I'm starting to think more than anything, Kalisto would be one of my top 2 people that could win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania. I'm thinking it's between him and Titus O'Neil. Funny enough.
Huh.
I hope it's the Big Show just to piss everyone off again.
Yeah, I would love for it to be the Big Show.
Just like the next 3 years, it's Big Show over and over, and he's just like, I fucking do this all the time.
Theoretically, it should be Big Show every year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing that he's never fucking won one. Other than, the last year.
I was thinking about that when I've been rewatching these Royal Rumbles. It's like all these years, it's never been won by a Big Show or a Mabel or
And the
anyone
annoying
like
part
that.
is he got to the end where it was just a weakened guy that should have been nothing, easy for him to just toss out.
The only
And then
time
they
it's
fucked it
happened,
and he did win.
the only time it's happened, I guess you could say Big John Studd, but the first thing that comes to my mind, Yokozuna.
Oh, you're on about
that's-
you're on about
yeah.
2000, right? When fucking his feet, the Rock's feet touched the floor first.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he should have won that one. And he kind of
I guess
sort of did.
Undertaker kind of counts too. as one of the bigger guys who won it, but I mean the real giants. I mean like a Kali.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason Kali should have been eliminated by one person, especially Beth Phoenix.
Well, the first year, Kali just like tore the house down.
Mm-hmm.
That was when Undertaker took him out, which makes sense. But then they slowly started to make him less and less important. And I mean, I think the last time that he was in the Rumble, he got eliminated like within the 90 seconds to the next person, right?
I believe that is correct. Yeah, that was the one I was mostly referring to. And it wasn't even by anybody important. I think it was like not Tyson Kidd, but someone like that equivalency.
Wasn't it? Holy crap! Was that when the Nexus was happening still? Did he get eliminated by like Otunga or something?
Oh, maybe that was the new Nexus. Remember when they were taking control and CM Punk was shouting orders for them all? So I think it was like maybe Mason Ryan.
That was a fun Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Mason? You know, maybe it was after that. I kind of imagined Kali doing something else beyond that, because I think that was like 2009, 2010? No, wait. My Royal Rumbles are so fucked up. I don't know. Curious. But, Del Rio and Kalisto, that's kind of the matchup we were talking about. I'm thinking that this is going to be the best thing that happens with Del Rio in the night. I don't think he's going to have much of a, like, good, solid outing in the Royal Rumble. So they're going to make him seem strong here, which is just detrimental to, what's his name? Kalisto.
Have they said for certain that he will be in the Rumble?
I think so. I don't think they've said Kalisto for sure.
Well, they were talking about men that have already won the Rumble that are going to be in it, and they did show a clip of him. And I know that doesn't really mean anything, but I think it kind of gave me a feeling that he might be.
Yeah.
Apparently, Kali's last Royal Rumble was 2014. He entered right after Roman Reigns. So I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns just kind of went nuts. Did that kind of stuff. Yeah. So we're all going Del Rio retaining here, right?
Yep.
For tonight, yes.
For Wednesday night.
Well, for the night we're talking about. Because not everyone's going to know what night we recorded this on. They're just going to know the night we're talking about.
We recorded this, by the way, everybody, in January of 2012. So we're just really good at our predictions.
But we are using Drew's internet so that it's relevant by the time you're hearing it.
Yeah.
And that's a big thumbs up in my books.
Alrighty, second to last match of the card is coming up next, the tag title match in part 8. We'll see you there.